Welcome back to the series. My friends are dope and they do dope shit. In part one, we talked about what built her, the perfection, the pressure, and the jigsaw puzzle that held her life together with the band-aid of all band-aids, success. Here's what most high performers don't talk about after a peak moment. The thing you trained your whole life for finally happens, and then the thing you love disappears on you. This is what happened after the games.
The year after the games, I really struggled with my relationship with dance because
Okay.
I just overdone it, and I was so burnt out, and I had lost the love of it. It had turned into a job, and a job that had become very, very stressful. Basically, everyone took a step away for different amounts of time, but we actually met up, say, about a year out from the games, and all of us were saying, like, yeah, we're finally kind of getting back in now. Because every single one of us just lost our spark.
This wasn't burnout because she was weak. Sunny burned out while trying to protect something. There's a difference.
I was doing so much of that because I wanted to put a spotlight on breaking, on the community, on the reason we do what we do, because I was scared that we weren't ever going to get a chance like this again to speak to the general public about what we do.
Yeah.
You know, it was like I was trying to be selfless, but giving so much away in that process, knowingly so. You know, I felt like I wanted to do it, but I never was able to really find a balance because I was just giving so much there.
There's something I've been thinking about for over a year. Creatives are the new athletes. The training loads, the recovery needs, the fueling, it's the same work, just in a different field or court.
A lot of people definitely took note of how all of the Olympic breakers had strength coaches, and all of a sudden things were looking different for these people. With strength and conditioning, I think it's a very different world, and there's not a ton of us that have this kind of crossover knowledge. And so I think I just provide more value, honestly, in this space.
The access problem is real. Sunny is working on it from one side. I'm trying to work on it from another. We honestly need more people in the middle. If money and or time is not an issue, are you still doing the same thing you're doing today? Or like, what's the big goal? What's the big life purpose right now?
Money, time was not an issue. I would probably have a community center for dancers, for breakers in New York. And I would probably be doing free, if money's really not an issue, free strength and conditioning for everybody.
Okay.
I think I would prefer to do the strength and conditioning piece and do less dance instruction.
Oh shit, really? Why?
Teaching dance. One, physically it's pretty demanding to teach breaking as opposed to demoing a couple of workouts. It's so much easier. But also I think that there are more instructors for dance, right? And dance, because it's like an artistic endeavor, there's also only so much technical support that one needs. And so I think I just provide more value, honestly, in this space. And I have, I should say, a level of expertise, and be able to say that confidently. It's hard for me to say it, but a level of expertise, let's say, that like many people don't have. Sunny isn't done figuring it out, and neither am I. I think that is actually the point. She went to the Olympics, lost herself trying to protect the things she loved, started coming back, and now she is building something for everyone who comes after her. That's what friends do. They do dope shit.
She did it for hip hop.